It is not working. It is not working. That's what I heard just now. It is not working. You see, you have been putting on an energy of being bold, an energy of being strong, an energy of being very strong. But Spirit is saying it is not working, Scorpio. It is not working for the healing processes that needs to you need that wants to happen for you. I'm getting an energy like Spirit is saying here, there it would be good if you could really acknowledge that in truth and in fact there's some times when you really want to not to be that sort of a strong person, or there is times when you don't feel like you're that strong person. You see, others see that the outside in the world, you go to work, you show up as this strong person, this fearless energy, and in truth and in fact, Spirit is saying like there is something that needs to be healed, and for it to be healed, you're gonna have to, not have to, because you all have free will, but it would be behooves you to come to the terms that in truth and in fact there is a energy that needs to be healed here. It's not going to work. It's not working. That's what I heard. It's not working. So let's dive into this energy here. There's an energy for healing. I'm hearing deliverance. That's a strong word they're giving me. There's a need for deliverance because something is not working. And what is not working is you pretending as if it is working. Okay? That is what I'm getting here. Yeah? Thank you so much, Scorpio, for being here. Thank you for taking the time out. I'm trying to continue to listen. Of your busy schedule to be here. It's greatly appreciated, love. Okay, one more, please. All right. Your first card says instant feedback. Instant feedback. I'm getting with this instant feedback that you're coming into some energy of downloading. Your second card, expect the best. Expect the best, and it's giving me an energy of a magnet. So you're being magnetized to something that is much better because it is not working. Your last card says feed your spirit. Feed your spirit. These are some very strong energies. The energies are her deliverance. Instant feedback. Because there might be some questions that you're asked to ask the universe, so as for them to give you the answer. And the answer is going to be instant. It's going to be instant. There is no delay here because something is not working. I'm feeling like you're putting you're being strong for who? Might be for your family, might be for your you know. Let's get some tarot cards out here. What is this speaking of here? Instant feedback, please. Thank you. You have the Six of Wands in the reverse. Can I get others, please? You're asked to expect the best. So something is not going right, but nonetheless, you're asked to expect the best. Because for you to be expecting something to go the best, that means something is not going right. It's not working. You see what I'm saying here? It's not working. Three more cards, please, Spirit. Thank you. Two more. Thank you. Yeah. 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 Feed your instant feedback. You have the Six of Wands in the reverse, the Six of Pentacles to the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. There was an energy, or there is an energy that is surrounding you here. And they asked me to say this to you, that my readings, you could be going through this now, or you will be going through this. So this is like giving you, allowing you to be 10 steps ahead. So there's a situation that is not affording for you to be in a good energy. There might not be some, you might be facing an energy where, and the plane is passing by, so I'm going to talk a little bit louder. There might be an energy that wasn't supportive. There's an energy that is not supportive here, and you're being strong about this. But Spirit is saying it's not working out. It could be a relationship here that you are really seeing that things not working out. It could be a bird feeding energy, a bird feeding, a breadcrumb energy here, breadcrumbing you. It wasn't a reciprocated balanced energy, and this is what you want. Yeah, you're coming out of this situation. It is an uncomfortable situation that wasn't supportive, and you being strong about it. Yeah, you see what I'm saying here? You're being strong about it. You're up at night, you ask the Most High what is going on here. But you know, Scorpio, you know. It's not like you don't know. You know. Go and listen to Cancer reading if you have the time. You know. Looking at the Six of Wands energy in reverse. It's like somebody that is very pretentious around you, who pretend as if them celebrate you when truth and in fact they don't celebrate you. It's as if they pretend as if that they are your biggest cheerleader, and they are not. They tell you what you want to hear. With the Six of Pentacles, they tell you what you want to hear. They tell you this person is giving up somebody else some breadcrumbs, and the other person is right there asking for some, but he's been ignored. You see what I'm saying? It's as if like a person is ignoring you as well. The energies is not being reciprocated. And you're going to be coming out of this, I'm trying to not say need, because you're all of free will. But it behooves you to come out of this uncomfortable situation here. This is an instant feedback that you got. It says instant feedback. Because you know, Scorpio, you know. But you might be trying to unsee the scene. You want to not see what you see. This is the energy here. But you cannot unsee it. Because this is an instant feedback of seeing that somebody is not celebrating you or supporting you. And ignoring you to some respect, where in which you very attentive to them. You very, meet them where they are, try to support them, but it's not being reciprocated, and this is an uncomfortable energy. This is an uncomfortable energy. Let's clarify. The Six of Wands in reverse, where this person is telling you what you want to hear, and you know that this person is not, should know, that this person is not. I heard to cut the cards, so let's cut the cards. This person is, whoever or whatever it is, this is an instant confirmation. The Six of Wands to the Seven of Cups. and it dropped in reverse. It was in the upright and it fell on the ground in the reverse. You're not confused about this. This is an instantaneous, a quick message of what is it that is going on with this person here. Listen, Scorpio, you don't see, you see it. You know it. You felt it. This was instantaneous. This was instant. The Six of Pentacles here, where this person might ignore you here. It's like an energy of a person. Let me make it as simple as, it's like a person know that they can come and dump their cares and worries and fears onto you. And when you need to go to them now to dump your cares and worries and fears, they ain't got no time. They ain't got no time. The Page of Swords. Coming in for the Six of Pentacles. This is something you have gone deep within and searched within self to find out if it's you the problem or not. You are not the problem, it's them. It's the situation with this person or persons. You got the instant feedback. You might be telling others that this person is up to no good and they don't believe you because you got the instant feedback. It's delayed for them. Instant feedback is a number 9, an energy of completion. You see, listen, 8 of Swords in reverse coming for the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. You release yourself and remove yourself from this energy that is very uncomfortable. You see what I'm saying here? It's to expect the best because you might be magnetized to this relationship or this situationship. Remove yourself from it and expect the best here. But you know, I said remove yourself. You have the 6 of Swords in reverse. Justice is here to the Fool in reverse. Some of you, this could be an intimate relationship that you're reluctant to remove yourself from. To go to somewhere more calmer and in alignment. Where people celebrate you and the energies are being reciprocated. When you remove this, you're asked to expect the best. To unmagnetize yourself to this energy here. Because this is an energy, to me, it could be a person lifting their hands up, but it looked like a magnet to me. And it has the negative charge and the positive charge there. You see that? Yes. But the 6 of Swords is here in the reverse. You know, what is it you're sticking to? What is not allowing you not to move? What is this talking about? This might be also speaking to you. Standing firm in your knowing here. The 3 of Swords in the reverse. So basically what Spirit is really saying to you at this time, to expect the best. To expect the best. But this best is not going to become into reality if you don't remove yourself from it. You coming into the realization of the best is not going to come into fruition because you're magnetized to it. You have to release whatever it is that you might attach to as it relates to this situation here that you have gotten instant feedback. But if you got instant feedback as it relates to this person or situation, why is it you keep magnetized to it? Why? Why? Let's ask that question. Why is Scorpio still magnetized to this energy? Why? Because if you release this magnetism, then the best will come to you. Judgment. This is a call that you're going to have to make for yourself. The 4 of Swords. This is something you have to make. Yeah? You might be praying about it. This could be an intimate relationship. I'm not seeing anything about intimate relationship here. But you know, this is something you have to go pray about so that you can walk away here. Going back to the Six of Pentacles, of being ignored, breadcrumbed. Two of Cups here. You know, a union. It could be a best friend situation. You don't know. You're called to make a judgment call here. Justice is here. The scale needs to be balanced. But you're reluctant to take the chance on self with the Fool being here in reverse. Truth, the Queen of Swords to Justice. This is the truth. This is the truth coming in. This is the integrity, the truth, as it relates to you getting that instant feedback, as it relates to this dynamics, relationship dynamics that is not serving your highest and greatest good, that is totally off balance here. But you're reluctant to move on. I just hear connect to the hip. What is that about, Spirit? Connected to the hip. It's as if you connect to this person to the hip. The Six of Wands here. This is you coming back into the energy of being celebrated and recognized. The Ace of Swords. Truth. This is why you try to be strong here. You try to stay in a situation and be strong in it, but it's not working. And that's the truth. You're asked to see things differently here. Feed your spirit. This is you feeding your spirit. It says feed your spirit here. Open your third eye. Continue, you're seeing the right thing. You're feeling the right thing. Feed the spirit that you feel. The feeling that you're feeling is right. Feed it. And how you feed it, what Spirit is causing you to do, is asking you to do, is to remove yourself, but you're kind of reluctant because you're connected by the hip. That's what I heard. The Ace of Pentacles here. Yeah, it's like a reward coming in if you listen to your spirit. Justice in reverse for the Ace of Pentacles if you don't listen to the spirit. Balance won't come in. The King of Swords. Yeah, you're going to have to make this judgment call here. Okay. Yep. Yep, you have to go within to make the necessary judgment call, and it's going to take some work on your behalf here. For the King of Wands. To the Star, so that you can rise above this situation here. Trust your spirit. It says feed your spirit. So you're called to trust. I heard a couple card. You're called to trust your spirit. High Priestess to the Ace of Cups. Some of you is a love relationship, an intimate relationship. So you can rise above whatever it is. Trust your intuition. See what I'm saying here? Whoops. All right. The World. So that you can end this cycle and go back to creating the kind of world that you are now called to expect the best of. This right here, so the instant feedback that you got as it relates to this person or dynamics, it's not in alignment for you here. Yeah, I mean, I like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Trust your spirit. Your spirit is right. Expect the best. Expect the best when you, because this magnet energy, Spirit is telling me, is like you connect to the hip with this person. Yeah, and it's like, you know, you're trying to make the best of it. You're trying to be strong, you know. Oh God, help us. I just feel like that's sort of an energy, you know, like you don't know how to release yourself. Spirit, you don't know how to release yourself here. Because you have a lot of love for this person. A lot of, you know, foundation and achievement. Move on in reverse. You see what I'm saying? Intuition is in reverse. Foundation and achievement. Yeah, this is what you want here. New beginnings. You cannot make this thing up. New beginnings. Suffering in silence in the reverse. This is you being strong and suffering in silence. You're coming out of it because you're suffering in silence with this dynamics, with this energy here. You want a foundation, and you want foundation and firm achievement. This is your new beginning. This is what spirit is saying. This is the best that you're called to expect. But you're gonna have to let go. Yeah? You're going to have to put the work in order for you to let go. It's not going to be easy. And sometimes things that are not easy, the end results of it is usually worth it. Yeah? As I said, things not easy. Easy as it relates to you releasing yourself from what is not working out. Spirit say it's not working. And you're to feed your spirit. Yeah? This is the energy I'm getting for you, Scorpio. Thank you so much for being here. And please do enjoy the rest of